Miku music intro to a Miku noob. Sure. Just chatting. Be careful on the YouTube upload. All right, I'm going to put a marker here. And I'll see whether or not it... So this is not Miku. This is a different Vocaloid person. So I put a marker down. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, that means that I didn't get copyright claimed or didn't get copyright claimed to an extreme degree. We'll see. Let's try knife, knife, knife. It doesn't sound... So this is more recent because it doesn't have that thing. It doesn't sound as artificial. It still has that warble, that Vocaloid accent. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This one's like really busy. Like, if you were to try and simplify this song down to like a piano, which is like just find the melody, like where's the top line of this? The top line being that bit that like you're walking home from like work or whatever, and you're just like do 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 do, you know, and you just like have a song like in your head. The melody is most often the top line. This is like kind of awkward. I don't know if I like that one. Aesthetically, I like what's going on here because knives. Hole dwelling. I'm just gonna see what hole dwelling is because I like being in a hole. I said hole, not hoe. Also, like, balancing the levels is a little weird. Okay, we got a little bit of samba. I kind of don't like how far back in the mix she is. Okay. Let's see. So there's a bunch of songs that have already been made into tabs for guitar, like The World Is Mine. I'm gonna see if there's other ones that have been made into tabs, and generally speaking, they only get made, songs only get made into tabs if they're actually like decent, you know? So Anamanaguchi did a song with Hatsune Miku called Miku. I saw Anamanaguchi in concert, so let's give that a go. Is that $150 for a fucking Miku? This Miku here is $150. Miku Sabbath. Is that like Black Sabbath, but Miku? Looks like it. Looks kind of fucking metal. I've already heard this one? This isn't metal. That was weak shit. Like, that riff is god awful. All right, this one's called Ghost. I'm just looking for ones that like sound like songs that I would listen to. And this one is just Ghost, I think. I like Ghosts, they're spooky. Ghost Rule, sure. Okay, so we're doing like new metal. All right. Now we've just gone to J-pop at this point. 2-4. This is a classic? Okay. Thank you. You have 9 lives. That's not. That's inaccurate. That's how cat lives work. That's probably the best of the ones that I've heard so far, because like there is a melody. Maybe it's also because I understand what the lyrics are. I get what's supposed to be happening. Maybe that's part of it. There's one that Bernascal Witch linked a minute ago. I've got like 4 in the queue, so maybe we wait for a second. It's not a Glock, that's like a 5.7. Not to be weird about it. What the fuck? That's a high point, the yeet cannon? That could be. It's just got that 5.7 cut out in the front. Is that okay? So is this a Vocaloid song? All right. I want to listen to this one that like I got linked a while ago. Okay, so it sounds like baby metal. That's all right. Utah is a more open source version of the same thing. Okay, got it. So it's not a Vocaloid, or it's not. So Vocaloid again is like saying bandage when I mean adhesive medical strip, right? Or like okay. All right. Well, this is from Project Diva, so apparently that means it's good. What the fuck? Okay. Probably not okay to play that one. It did say R18. Yeah, I didn't see that in the title because like all these are named just insane shit. Flashing videos or flashing images. Yeah, okay. The name of the last one was something. I closed it. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty good. This is like, we're gonna go down to 6th Street kind of music. Have I seen Alien yet? No, but there is a tab for it. So that might be worth going and checking. I'll go find it real quick. Give me a second. I like the piano. And I like that, like, squared off synth there. That's good. You're fine, Cryptid Martyr. Think fast, how many tabs do you have open? I want to say like 10. No, it's probably closer to 20 at this point. Yeah, this could be an Undertale boss. It's all good, Mystic Butts. It crosses it out for you, but I still get to see it, so I was able to click it. Yeah, this one was actually good. Like, again, I think maybe it being in English helps me get it and enjoy it. That one was bad. That one was okay. That was funny, but not like a thing. That was the good one. This one is fine. This is just funny. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this. Like, this is just... some weak ass guitar riffs on these ones. Okay, I have like a fuck ton in the backlog. So let me do Alien first. Man, y'all are just throwing everything at the fucking wall here, are you? Yeah. Again, I like this one because it has like a melody. And just because I don't like it doesn't mean that y'all have to hate it too. You're in unlisted right now instead of just chatting. Let me fix that. Ten years ago, a friend of mine were really into Vocaloid. We compiled all the songs we could find into a Google Doc. Like, I don't particularly care for this song, but like, I'm like, this is human music for humans. Like, if you listen to if you put this on the aux when I'm like, all right, whatever, listen to whatever you want, I'm not gonna tell you to turn it off, like some of these. Yeah, I think that song's actually like listenable as opposed to some of these that you guys have been sending that are just like, the fuck are you even? You know good music exists. Hold up. Okay. All right. Is there a name for this specific freak? Shite Yanyo. Yeah, this is actually okay. Have you guys heard of Depeche Mode? What kind of question is that? What? This is a cover of a Grimes song? Okay, let's not do covers of whatever. Oh no. Dim graphics. No, you're fine. It's less about copyright. More I want to hear like, what is a Vocaloid song? Does this turn into a song? We're a minute in and they haven't. Okay. This sucks cock. Why would you send this to me? Gas mask, all right. Okay, so this is a Vocaloid cover of what? I followed and waited 10 minutes just to do this song. Okay, all right. Just for that, I'm gonna put it in the queue. I'm putting these songs in queue, so if like you've said it, don't take it as like I didn't like pull it up. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh, hey, Hackerling. Do you know about Hatsune Miku? She's this new up-and-coming artist. I haven't really heard about her too much, but she's around. I was a Vocaloid fan as a teenager. All right, Hackerling, you know music. You know shit. We've listened to Alien. We've listened to I Already Know the World Is Mine. Hackerling, you pick a song. You won't like this one, but this is essential. Thank you, Anon, for the gift sub. Like, I'm gonna put it on Hackerling to pick one. Bacterial contamination. If I search that on... Wait, why does that come up? All right, so it's this freak again. Cinema. Why she got her titty out there? Put your titties away, girl. Well, that's certainly a song. Thank you, Hackerling. All right, Warhammer take. That last song was Dark Mechanicus Nurgle shit. Thank you, Luigi guy. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Hatsune Miku. Rev's stream title saying Miku, then Baldur's Gate has big, I'm going to check out this cursed book I found real quick energy. Yeah, it does. This sounds like music made for humans. That's currently that's my line on whether or not it's a good song or not, is like, would someone who understands anything about music want to listen to this? Bad at Night is a whole series. Okay. Yeah, tell me stuff that I need to know about these. Has anyone posted Sand Planet? I don't know. Is Bad End Night? Is this a concept album? I think the classics are probably more important than obscure shit. So a concept album is like almost like an opera where every song progresses a continuous plot. King Diamond, one of my favorite musicians, famously has, since he stopped doing religious music for Satanists, he started doing concept albums that were all like horror. That frame rate. Is there a reason that the G in ending is capitalized? And ends? Style? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get through some of these ones that people have linked. Also, I'm going to skip, from now on, I'm going to skip any song with under 1 million views. That one was linked already. This has under 1 million, so I'm gonna... This also has under 1 million. I'm gonna assume that if it has under 1 million, it's a, like, cult classic, which is not what someone who's getting into something should listen to. That's an arbitrary rule I'm making just to call out some of these. I was able to call out 5 from the ones that people sent. Some of them were under 1,000, guys. Guys! Okay. That feels like someone's licking my eardrum. I don't like it. This one was linked a while ago. And then I'll play the one that was linked twice. Oh my god. This has a chorus, which is something that I haven't been seeing. I like songs that progress. I like songs with melodies. I like songs with proper mixing. Especially for something as digital as this. This song is okay. This song is doing the things I was just talking about. Okay, another Hackerling choice. Hackerling is an actual musician, so she'll have good choices. This has Toho vibes. Yeah, the popular ones are probably where I need to go. It's the piano. I think it's also it's got a the progression. Is not, yeah, I'm reading the lyrics, yeah. Yeah, we listened to an Anamanaguchi one, and I've seen them in concert. A friend of mine drugged me to a concert with them and, I forgot what the other band was. Also, why is the OBS symbol there? They didn't drug me. They brought me to a concert. They dragged me. Sorry, that didn't sound right. That's a much more interesting story than the one I told. Ooh. See, this is the kind of song that you guys need to be sending me. Because, like, it's a song. It does song things like intro, verse, chorus. It has a melody. The mixing is reasonable. And normally I'm not, like, super hardcore about mixing, but when it comes to very digital stuff like this, there's really no reason to not have it mixed. Like, I listen to a lot of like punk and stuff like that, and the mixing doesn't have to be that great. I'm gonna go piss real quick. Give me like a minute and I'll be right back. I'm full of piss. We're not going to be able to play Baldur's Gate today, are we? BRB. Let me get, there's this one Sandy one that everyone was recommending, or at least 2 or 3 people recommended like in a row. Sand Planet. This one was recommended by at least a couple people. The animation is cool, at least. This took a little bit of love to actually make. This song is jam-packed with references to other Vocaloid songs. Okay. I'm a little confused about the mechanics of living on a planet with no life on it. It's also technically a diss track. What? You should draw a little Miku. They're getting some mileage out of that. I'm gonna cull out ones that are under 1 million views again. This has a very like 90s vibe with like the kind of poppy, rocky samba thing going on. That little riff there is pretty cool. Ah, that's cool. All right. How about this? Instead of just like clicking through all of these individually and just picking, you tell me if I need to cull any of these. All right, so we got this one. It's Deco MKDR featuring Hatsune Miku. We also have this one, Remote Control. I'm trying to learn about Miku, but they're like, fuck it, here's other shit. Remote Control is a classic, do not cull. Okay. Yeah, that one's in the list. Don't worry about it. Rose of Night. It's not quite the Konami code, I don't think. I think covers of this would slap. I assume Hackerling, you're in chat. Have you done covers of Have you ever done a cover of a Vocaloid song? I would assume so. Not publicly, but many? That sounds right. Rev, if you had a Vocaloid, what would your name be? You assume I know enough about this to be able to come up with something that works. I also made my own Utah Lloyd. It wasn't great though. Revloid. Apparently that's my Vocaloid Sona, or whatever the fuck it would be called. Utah moment. You remember the Utah Raptor? Okay, I mean, like, I get where this song is going. I think that's a good one. That's a solid choice. A Vocaloid that's just called Lloyd or Lloyd would be great. All right, 2 million views, 18 million views. This one is also Hackerling approved. I trust Hackerling with music stuff. Is this Project Diva? Oh my god, I had no idea it was Miku. This is the Utah Raptor, by the way. It was a raptor they found in Utah, hence the name. It was a big deal because it was like a big one. They're having dance off? Just pull a fucking knife. Someone pull a fucking gun. Do a drive-by. What the fuck is this? Yeah, this is some West Side Story shit. Just in the song with like, just stab her. She's dancing. Have I never aggressively danced at my enemies? No, that's not my general tactic when I'm in a situation. Who is it, Diogenes? That when someone said a man is a featherless creature with 2 legs, right? And someone said that, and he goes, "Behold, man," and he throws a chicken at him. If that is man, does that mean that we're all flightless birds? In which case, when we get into a situation of fight or flight, then I have no choice but to kill. What's happening? That's a great question, my life. Chat's introducing me to Hatsune Miku because it's her birthday. Also, Abby's here. Hi. Okay. Hap indeed. Okay, bye, Abby. She just wanted to say those two things. Tell your wife about Miku? No. The lore, the everything? I don't take wife to Miku concert. Miku was 16 when she first was released, so if she aged, she would be 32 now. Yeah, but she doesn't, so she isn't. I liked the creepy Vocaloid songs when I was 13. There you go. This one has been recommended a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these sound like the intro to an anime that's kind of mid. Like, it's fine. It's just not bad enough to like dunk on, but it's not good enough to talk about. So you're describing J-Rock. Yeah. Give a anime, Rev. What? I like J-Rock. I know, and I love you. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door so the cats don't wander in here and watch me watching Miku. Anyway. My entire day has been uprooted by this stream. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've 100% seen people cosplay that person. Why is the art style here like deranged Miku? How many people are married to Miku? At least one person. It's kind of interesting to me that given the choice of making a wholesome, cute song using this technology, most people decide, fuck it. What if she was a maniac? What if she was some fucked up little gremlin? What if I was a pop star, but I was like insane? It's just not really what I was expecting from this. I wasn't expecting every song to be like, Miku can be anything you want her to be, I'm aware. Glass houses and stones? Well, at least the stones are made out of glass, too. This song even has a bridge. Are you not entertained? No, not really. Rev, what the fuck is this? It's Miku's birthday. So I have to learn about Miku. Because if I don't learn about Miku, then I'm a poser. And I wouldn't want to be a poser. Alright, let's pick two more. So here's two other ones that we need to look at. So we got Nero Lost Ones Weeping. And another one featuring the same Vocaloid called Meltdown, I guess. What have I learned? Next to nothing, I'll be honest with you. Meltdown is a banger. All right, all right. I know about Hatsune Miku doing stuff with, what? Was it Domino's or Pizza Hut? It was Pizza Hut. Right, because of the Noid. PS2 ass graphics. PSP game? Nero only makes either very poppy, preppy dance songs or super depressing rock songs. There's people who legitimately know this dance backwards and forwards, don't they? Yeah, I'd believe like early PS3. I think I'm gonna stop taking like requests because otherwise we'll never finish this. What is that symbol on her shirt? I recognize it. It's from that one sing and dancing game. This is a song where she wants to dive into a nuclear reactor. What a choice. Good Smile Racing. Okay. Again, this one is good because it has a melody that I can recognize, and I recognize when the parts change. In case you aren't aware, Vocaloid songs are very difficult to sing. Yeah, they're very pitchy. You can do like whip whip without it being a huge issue. Also, that warble is like so much part of the sound that it almost sounds like you're singing it wrong if you don't do the Vocaloid like warble. The warbles are part of the style. Like, you can't not have the warbles. The warble is the accents. It's part of the charm. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, if you were gonna do a cover of it, you would also have to do the warble, else it wouldn't sound right, I think. That's why a lot of Vocaloid covers are very digitally processed. Yeah, that sounds right. Looks like the cover of King by Iron Mouse. I didn't know Iron Mouse sang. I met her once to trade... What? For copper? There's a cool cover of Bad Apple that's played with traditional Japanese instruments. Iron Mouse is actually a very good singer. Okay. Bad Apple is Toho. Yeah. Toho's, or Bad Apple's a fun song to play on guitar. I like the black and white outfit. That's cute. Related note, I like Brooke's outfit from the newest arc. Well, okay. King by Iron Mouse. Yeah. Let's just check that, because I want to see what like a cover of a Vocaloid song would even sound like. I listened to a cover of Caramel Dancin' earlier. Yeah, this actually sounds legit. I haven't heard the original, so I don't know how close it is, but this sounds good. Do you get copyright strikes for creating covers? Potentially, but unlikely. This apparently is Iron Mouse singing. Covers are technically safe in some ways. It could be seen as transformative, but also like the writing. Yeah, I mean, Hackerling does a lot of covers, so I trust her on this. But yeah, YouTube detects them as covers usually. Yeah, and that's gonna... Oh, it's Merryweather. Oh, okay. That explains why the art is good. They're doing that thing with Fat Nuts. And Alphide? I always forget her name. Yeah, that was actually legit. Maybe I just have an issue with like the Vocaloid warble or something. Or maybe that song just slaps. I don't know. One of the two. Let's try this one. Alphide, right. Trooper riff? It's not far off, no. Fred's new model is holding an encyclopedia of spaghetti bobs. What? Yeah, it's not exactly it. I would bet you, like, it's in the same scale or something as Trooper. Or the Trooper. Also, you have to be able to sing in Japanese. Unless if you want to do a translation. I have seen, like, translations of Bad Apple, and they're fine. Making translated lyrics is fun. Ah, this one's not on here. Oh, is it just fuck? Oh, someone did like a new update for Into the Coven. Okay. As a noob, what do you think? I would say about 90% of these songs are, okay, no. 40% of these songs are not like what I would consider music. They are just not a thing that I enjoy. If I gave you the aux chord and you started playing them, I'd be like, all right, hold up. We're pulling over. You're getting out and you're walking home. There's another, I want to say like 40 to 50% that are like songs that I wouldn't listen to, but they're well made. You know, where it's like, okay, I'll listen to this. This isn't what I would have put on, but I'll listen to it. And then there's about 10% that are like, I might go back and listen to it. A lot of these just have, like I said, no progressions. They have no like, they're just fast. Which, yeah. The mixing on a lot of these are fucking bad. Like, especially some of these old ones are just like, I don't understand. This one I like. I keep getting ads for the live action One Piece show on Netflix. Every clip I've seen of it is just like, you almost got this. Like the backgrounds look like, the fact that they went through the trouble of building the ships and stuff, that's cool. But then Sanji's eyebrow, fucking just generally body horror. Like, am I gonna still watch it? Yeah, to be mad at it. That's almost every live action. Okay, my wife tasked me with this last night, and I want to see if any of you guys can actually come up with one. Is there a single thing that was originally a anime that got turned into a live action thing and didn't suck every dick? Like, is there a single, like, live adaptation of Ace Attorney? Okay, I haven't seen Ace Attorney yet. The Japanese Death Note? I liked Speed Racer. I enjoyed Bebop. Get the fuck out. The Cowboy Bebop thing on Netflix would have been fine if it was its own thing that wasn't trying to be Cowboy Bebop. Like, the fact that it was trying to be like Cowboy Bebop, but they didn't fucking get it. It just doesn't feel like it. Like, no, I know about Tumblr. Every day it's like there's a different tab. I'll get like a Nami tab. And I was like, what the fuck is the Nami tab? I click on it, it's Nami. And I'm like, well, I don't know what I expected, but I got it. Technically, Detective Pikachu? Bruh. Have I seen Buggy? I have. So no one's... I'm looking for tabs for these because that's my, like, if someone has like a really a good rating on a tab and there's a lot of like people trying to get that tab, that usually means that that song is like worth listening to as far as that goes, or at least that's the theory I'm going off of, that people gave enough of a shit about it to like, yeah, you know what I mean? Should we move on? I don't know how many. I mean, like, I have so fucking many of these. You don't know. You don't even fucking know. There's so many in the queue. Like, at some point, we're going to have to call it quits. But people seem to be enjoying this, so, like... This one is cute. This one?
聞いてよ、あかねちゃん。いいこと思いつきました。なんや？私、有名実況者になります。
I like her face. Abby makes that face.
今話題のゲームがあるんですよ。面白そうなので、私もやってみようと思うんです。まあゆっかりさんは天才ですから、敵を華麗にバッタバッタやっつけるわけです。それを生放送したりですね、動画をアップしてですね、その結果ランキングによるわけです。そしてみんなにチヤホヤされてですね、ゆかりちゃん可愛い、かっこいいって言われちゃうんです。いや困っちゃいますね。ね、いい考えでしょ、あかねちゃん。
Is this song going anywhere? Yeah, this one is just talking with a beat. Vocaloid. This is the chorus? This is like mumble rap, but for weebs. I'm gonna lose so many followers tonight. I like how these are all so-and-so featuring Hatsune Miku. Spanish subtitles? Yeah, that doesn't help me. I love you, Rev, but I feel like falling over when you say music that I love is shit. Yeah. That makes sense. This is what I expected from Vocaloid. It's technically how it's supposed to be credited because Miku is a program, did not write the song, but she is the one singing. Okay. There's a lot of producers got disillusioned for a while because people wouldn't credit them properly. What? Wait, is that like remember when time hard don't sad? Remember happy time? Is that face from that one that we were just listening to? This? Always remember happy day. That's a Toho meme. Okay. Remember. Always remember happy day. Always remember happy day. I followed to you, but I have no clue why. I'm gonna stay. You're gonna be a regular because, yeah, I don't think any of these people who have been here for years have any idea why the fuck they're here. They're like, man, he's stupid, he's annoying, he doesn't make good content. I've been watching him and subscribed to him for 5 years now. So, like, yeah. Welcome to the, welcome. You stream while I'm at work and aren't entertaining enough to distract me. That's good. Everyone's got a slot they gotta fill in. That one was okay. This is what I think Vocaloid is supposed to sound like. Being someone who knows fuck all about Vocaloid, that's what I assumed Vocaloid would be. Not two-faced lovers? Good luck. That is not what it's supposed to sound like. Hackerling cover win. Just sing at this speed. Like, how actually would you do that? It's got no subs, so he's not gonna know what it's about. Yeah. Well, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I guess you would do it like phrase by phrase and you would just slow it down to just like... Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Rev is Bilboing Miku. I love this song, but you're gonna hate it. What the fuck? She had to sing everything super fast before she got deleted. I see. Hatsune Miku song playlist sped up Nightcore. Yeah? Like, that just seems like a bad combo. Imagine this song at 2x speed. Time for some Nightcore. Funeral Dirge. I want you to be real with me right now. Dad, if you're watching this, and I know you sometimes watch my streams, can you just, like, text me? Thanks. Love you. Sorry about whatever this is. I take it that when you're playing Project Diva that she doesn't do like these quick like costume changes, she just wears the same one. I know it's edited, I was just wondering how it was edited. Like, her model can't even keep up with how fast she's supposed to be singing here. probably multiple times. Yeah, I noticed the fade between two at one point. It's real obvious. Oh. All right. Let's do this. Rip and chat for Miku. We cannot listen to her anymore. She's dead. This one has kitties. Okay. Yeah, I know Levine Polka. Katamari song. It's got that vibe, right? Can you do a video dancing with Herman and Abby to this song? Neither of them really like dancing. Herman's probably more into it than Abby. Abby doesn't like being picked up. Herman just turns into like floppy. How do cats react to music? Herman likes it when I sing to him. When we have boy time, I usually sing him little lullabies. But the lullabies are usually just like whatever the fuck that I feel like. Today it was, I listened to this cover of, Caramel C. Dancin'. And they put in that, like, ooh-ah! From Disturbed. And, that was certainly something. He'll pretty much listen to anything. Abby doesn't like the song that she's, named after. She doesn't typically like, especially like pitchy stuff. Herman prefers more baritone kind of stuff over like, you know, that. It may also be that I do not have the range to hit King Diamond. She's named after a song. Which one? Abigail by King Diamond. So Abigail in that is the antagonist of essentially what is a horror concept album. And the plot of Abigail, the first one, is that a couple are moving into this mansion. And multiple people are like, do not fucking go to that mansion. That shit is fucked up. And then they're like, well, you're just some idiot. So I'm going to do it anyway. And instantly his wife is like 9 months pregnant. And so like in the middle of like him sleeping, he's like a ghost comes to him and he's like, listen, Abigail has returned from the grave and is inside your wife. And there's only one way that you can get rid of this ancient, this evil that haunts this place. And you must push your wife down the stairs to her death. You have no choice now. And then the ghost shows him the sarcophagus that has the original Abigail's corpse nailed to the inside of the coffin. And he's like, well, that's fucked. So anyway, he goes back upstairs, he talks to his wife, and his wife is completely like possessed by the spirit of Abigail. And that's where the song Abigail starts. Why did you name her after that? I think Abigail's a pretty name. Is this the album that has family ghosts? Yes. Yeah, the scene I was just describing with the ghost coming and telling him about like the ancient, or not ancient, but the evil that cursed this place, this mansion in the dark, is that bit. Luckily, there's a family ghost. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all of them are like just kind of novel, fucked up horror concepts. But yeah, Abigail is one of the more popular ones. And he sang that when he was in concert. I want to say he did Abigail. And like they have like, they do like magic tricks and fucking, they like have stage performers that are like doing stuff. You like the Misfits? I like old Misfits. I do like Graves in Misfits. I'm sorry. I know he's a fucking prick now. And it's really hard to divorce the fact, or it's really hard Is this Miku marathon in preparation of something? Not really. His cat's name is Magic, which is a great name for a black cat. Why is YouTube blurred? Oh, it's not. It's got the radiant lighting. It's Miku's 16th birthday today. I like the ambience. Next year will also be her 16th, yes. But also this is 16 years since her creation. I don't... That one was good. I like that one. Becoming potatoes? This is very Caravan Palace start. Yeah, it's electro swing. We're kind of branching out into things that are not Miku as well. What are these notifications? What this? Promo? Shaking my head? What happen? What happen? What happen? I'll go figure that out in the other tab while we're listening. That's it. That's all it was. Okay. Do you consider yourself a musician? That's a great fucking question. I wish I could say yes, but right now I feel like I need to practice more. I don't play guitar nearly enough. I've been in bands. I've sung for bands. I've played guitar for bands. I've played bass for bands. But I don't know. It depends on, like, I've talked about this before. There's some stuff where it's like, if you're a skydiver, right? Like, you're a skydiver as long as you skydive continuously, right? Like, a skydiving or like cliff climbing is like a thing that you do, right? But like, you aren't a skydiver anymore if it's been like 20 years since the last time you did it. Whereas like murder is something that permanently taints your soul. So is being a musician closer to skydiving or murder? Chat says murder. Yeah, I don't think you get to say, I used to be a murderer. Like, no, you are, if you murder someone, that's what you are for the rest of your life. You're someone who's killed. Okay, chat says that music is closer to murder, so I guess I am a musician. I mean, like, I've been, are you guys familiar with Rocksmith? It's a program for guitar. Basically, like, it's like Guitar Hero, but you use a real guitar. I've streamed it before, yeah. So when I was like, oh, I'm looking for tabs, I was looking at the, like, people who have done, like, Rocksmith tabs for these songs. So that way, like, that was my culling method for finding some of these, like Alien. Glorified tab reader, the game. Yes. You say you play it daily. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I need to get my my Explorer fixed up because, like, it's a little funky. But my trash guitar, which is there, I got that one in the trash. It was like one of my favorite stories about me and my wife. I like went down. So we used to live in the Grove apartment, right? And so, like, we had to manually run the trash down to the compactor. And so, I went and did that, but I noticed, like, the headstock of a guitar sticking out of the dumpster. And I'm like, hold up now. So I run the trash down, and I come back up with a guitar. Specifically this one. It's a Squire, but it's actually, like, one of the more fun guitars that I have. Like, to play. Like, and it's free. It's barely used, honestly. You know? It's like it's not an expensive guitar. It's like $100 guitar or something like that, but it was free, and it plays nice. It doesn't need to be fixed up like my Explorer does. It's got a bit of an issue where, like, the neck is a little twisted. Why did they throw it out? They probably were upset that they were making progress in playing music. Does it smell? No, I cleaned it. Yeah, for free. Let's see. So that's the story behind that one. The Explorer I got for a band. The Backpacker I almost got arrested while playing once. And that's a funny story, too. That, like, the cops were like, you need to move along. And I'm like, dude, I'm just sitting here, man. I'm just sitting here playing guitar. So I started playing Breaking Law by Judas Priest on guitar. Not singing, just playing the riff. And so I talked to one of my friends after I decided to, like, walk away. Because they're like, look, this is your last chance. And I'm like, you're going to take my guitar and you're going to fuck it up, aren't you? I'm like, fine, I'll leave. It's a Martin Backpacker for anyone who cares. So I pack it up and I walk away. I was joking with my friend. I'm like, wasn't that bad, right? Seems like an extreme reaction to, try and arrest me. Kind of like doing that, but, like, autistic moment. He was like, I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. I'm like, thanks. You cleaned the trash guitar? I did. It's got like a little pick dispenser. Why would you throw something away that works when you could give it away or sell it? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Hold up. Since we're talking about guitars. So my Backpacker has been through hell and back. I don't tend to play it, but I built this thing for it. I also had someone argue with me once. He's like, that's a lute. I'm like, the fuck it is. It's a guitar. So I built a thing for it. And so this will allow it to go, now it's an electric guitar. Used to be very easy to build these. Now you can't really do that. Because Radio Shack's not a thing anymore. But yeah, it's a traveler guitar with like a very like buzzy, connector. I forgot what it's called off the top of my head. I built it. I don't know what it's called again, but yeah. Sounds like it needs to be tuned. But anyway. So that's the story on this one. A piezo pickup, yeah. A pickup, that's what I'm looking for. It's actually really easy to make. The main issue is trying to figure out how to attach it to the guitar. So the way you set that up, yeah, so it's the little flat bit is originally a buzzer that when a current goes through it, it expands and contracts real fast, and it makes a kind of annoying buzzing sound. And so you can but if you bust it open, oh, it's 420. Nice. Do you know where your weed is? But it also works in reverse. That if you take the plastic thing out, like if you remove the plastic thing from the metal bit, you can actually just connect that straight to a 3.5 connector. Just your standard guitar pickup or guitar hookup, and you're golden. That's it. Or it's not a 3.5. What is the 3.5's like headphone pickup thing, but whatever. Essentially a contact mic, basically. It kind of works. It's very twangy. Quarter, yeah. I listened to Miku Sabbath and I didn't care for it. I'm sorry. This one's pretty good. This is like in that 10% that I would actually like listen to more than once. I might go listen to again. But I don't know as if that really hits like the standards of Vocaloid, really. It's got that electro swing thing. So we got all right, let me just like throw in some songs. You tell me. Okay, this one has such a like panty and stocking art style, and I'm just gonna be an idiot and play it regardless. I'm judging a book by its cover. Let's go. Michelle M is happy music. Miku, what the fuck are you wearing? Am I okay to play this on stream? Ass. Okay. Conceptually, I love the idea of that she couldn't make it as a pop singer, so she started doing professional wrestling instead. The song, not a fan, but you know, the concept is fine. Idol wrestling. Sure. That happens in real life. Huge what? All right, if any of these, I'm going to just like start pulling these over from the other window. If you're like, holy shit, you got to listen to that one, let me know. Oh, here's Roller Girl. I don't think I've heard this one. And this is one that people were like, you should listen to it. You should listen to it. You should listen to it. Rotate. Rotate. "13 years ago, yeah. Oh, this is a Miku being fucked up kind of song. Honestly, just give the bitch a knife already. Or a gun. Several songs good. Dude, good. Steel chair is fine. She can do some damage with it, we found out. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics. I did look at bacterial infection. Oh, is that it? Wow, okay. Yeah, that one didn't even feel like I was like listening to a song. Like, that's not the right verbiage. The song kept progressing. Like, it kept going somewhere. Yeah, that sounded really mean. What I meant is like, it didn't feel like 3 minutes. It felt short. So it's like, oh, okay, so this is like actually like a song. Like, this is actually good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised that it's already over, rather than like some of these where I'm like listening to it and I'm just like, like, you enjoyed it? Yeah, I think so. That's probably in that 10% that I'd actually listen to again. Because some of these songs, I'm like, guys, fucking holy shit. This is very modern. Yeah, this sounds like a very modern pop song. Close your eyes and try and understand what they're saying. Good point. That's almost impossible. Holy shit. Yeah, all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one we listened to. So we got 5 left. Here they are. Darkwood Circus, 6 Trillion Years, Queen, Why Do I, and The Disappearance of... Okay, we listened to that one. 4 last ones. I remember listening to Darkwood, like, today. All right. This one's old as fuck, yeah. And to some degree, I think that probably gives it a better chance of me liking it, because, like... I don't know. 15, 20 years ago, I was kind of weeb, so, yeah. I love how crusty this video is, too. Popular songs from this area tend to be story-centric with a simple melody. Feels like a Flash animation, yeah. I love the art style. It's very 2008, 2000s, early 2000s mall goth. Tower of Suns uses the same art style. The Fanloids? The fuck is a Fanloid? Yeah, okay. I mean, that song was just sort of... It didn't... Yeah, that was okay. A fan-made Vocaloid. OCs made by the community. And then they're just like such a cool design that everyone's like, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. Would you say that you enjoy metalcore? No, I would not say that. Yeah, sorry. Metalcore to me is like, let's make fascism poppy. And I can't, man. That's my huge issue with it, is it's just kind of like, what's the difference between Utah and Fanloids? Probably prior to Utah. There's a Warhammer 40k Hatsune Miku song. Hold on. Alright, whatever this is, shut up. For the Machine God, featuring Hatsune Miku. Miku 40k. In the 41st millennium, Miku is still somehow 16 years old. Miku is from Mars? Okay. All right. That's a choice. What a combo. This one kind of sucks. Like, as a Warhammer fan and someone who's trying to at least understand Miku, no. I just added one. We are doing over 1 million, but that one was a Warhammer one, so I had to try it. I mean, like, I got 3 songs left to listen to, and then we'll stop Mikuing. Why do I like Toho songs more than 90% of these? Because Zune? We should do a Toho music deep dive. I know how to play a few Toho songs. I can't do Necrophantasia because my fingers don't do that shit. Most of these recommendations are bad. Skill issue? Are you guys just like not good at picking good songs? Is that what's happening? Okay, so here's what I'm getting from the Vocaloid thing. Vocaloid is the unity of music. Not unity as in the word, but unity as in the program. That it allows people to have access to be able to make music a lot simpler and easier than other options. And so that means that there's a glut of just dog shit. And people like myself could easily assume that like the whole genre isn't good, but it's not. It's just that there are good ones. It's an instrument, not a genre, sure, yes. Like, I'm trying to compare the two. So, like, if some of these are bad, it's not because Vocaloid is bad. It's because that song sucks. Any instrument can be played badly, right? But despite the fact that some of these have, like, millions of views. Is this related to King in some way? Same producer, same composer? Okay, kind of figured. It came after King as its counterpart. Weebs also like fast-paced music, yeah. This person does good music. I like their stuff. This and King are pretty good slap. Like they slap. Yeah, this one's on, oh, it's just the bass. Come on. I guess there's not a guitar part, but... I wouldn't know how to search for King outside of just putting King in. Is this a Vocaloid cover of a different song? Well, that was good, but it's a different thing. I feel like that barely used Hatsune Miku. Yeah, this whole VOD's gonna be fucking mulched, isn't it? Huh. Okay, well. F the VOD? Yeah, there's probably no chance that I get to upload this VOD. Let's see if I can... I mean, like, I can't just search King in here. How far into the alphabet is King? K is, I want to say, like, halfway in? No, not even. I'm going to go to page 50, see if it's there. It's Everwinter. Cool. Evil Angel by Breaking Benjamin. Holy shit. Ancient fucking songs. I'm looking through the Rocksmith like songs to see if someone's done like a tab for King. H-I-J-K. Okay, I'm close. I'm in the eyes. Because I tried looking for like King and then like, or whatever the name of the author was, but I couldn't find it. So keep looking, keep me alive, keep knocking, Keeper of the Celestial Flame, Kepler 22b, Key to the Highway, Keys to the Kingdom, Kicking Horse on Broken Hill, Kicking Your Crosses Down, King of the Hill, Kill the King, Kill Thy Enemies, King by Extension. Okay, now we've got our kings. Tesseract, ZH, SH, Gwar Gua. Isn't Gwar, isn't that a, yeah, no, I've heard, yeah, I just wanted to see if I could find, that's a VTuber, so that's probably that song. And then someone actually came up with like a tab for it, so I'm gonna go and download that. Rosella also did it, and it looks like that's it. The Rosella version has a bass line as well, but the Gwar Gua Calope one has more downloads. And there's no rating system, so we just kind of gotta go off of downloads. Would you consider playing Miku Sabbath on guitar? I don't think so. Am I checking copyright claims? No, I'm checking to see, like, I'm looking for, is there something wrong with Calope? Are they one of those VTubers who had to get graduated because they were a little too spicy? Gwar is like, what if Death Clock was real? She's a white woman who raps. Oh. She just did a song for One Piece. Oh, okay. She's a painfully mid rapper. Okay. I'm gonna listen. Whether or not I upload this to YouTube is gonna be entirely based on whether or not Twitch bonks me for this as well. This is certainly an experience. I'm very tempted to just go play guitar instead. Death Clock is real. Yeah, but like the band members aren't. You know what I mean? It's like, and I know that Gwar is like guys in costumes, but like Gwar is, there you go. Great song, by the way. They decapitate both Obama and I believe Hitler. Yeah, they've got Hitler running around on stage and they violently decapitate him. Or do they rip his face off? No, they rip his face off. Okay. Candlemass, let's fucking go. Generally speaking, it's advised that you wear a white shirt to a Gwar concert, so that way you get covered in blood and it stains your shirt. Here they are stuffing random people from the audience into a what are they called? When you need to get rid of trees. Wood chipper, yeah. There's like a wood chipper like right in front of the drum set, so they're just jamming people into it. Gwar is a great band, honestly. Gwar meets Joanne Rivers. Sure.
We are right in the middle of our 5-part series this week called Rock on the Wild Side. And today we're going to meet a band that's been described by their manager as a cross between
Hi, Left Ear.
the Rocky Horror Picture Show, the World Wrestling Foundation, and The Simpsons. To me, they really look like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on LSD, but the name is Gwar, and wherever they perform, thousands of kids flock to their concerts hoping to be dragged on stage and sprayed with blood. I mean, the whole thing, I don't get it. Anyhow, they have a new videotape and an album called Scum Dogs. Here's one I'm going to want to get. Scum Dogs of the Universe. Thank God it's
That's a good
out.
album, too. Sick of You is a great song, too. That actually might be like my favorite album. There's some more recent stuff with Gwar. Gwar Door to Door. Oh yeah, they did a different variation of their song for Kids Next Door. Slamwich. Give us Gwar recommendations. Madness at the Core of Time, that song I played like 5 seconds of. Sick of You is another good one. Let Them Slay, the Kansas cover is good. Bring Back the Bomb is good. Sure. What happens if you just search Gwar? Their newest album is good. Fuck This Place is a wonderful. Oh, here we go.
Restored gas prices to a pre-pandemic high, and I've initiated a policy of mandatory abortions for all vaccinated government workers. So I'm excited to meet you all. I've heard great things about it. They're going to love me. So let's bring them back out here.
Gwar is great, man. Like, Gwar is just a band that's having like a fucking great time, you know? Viking Death Machine, like that honestly, that whole album is good. Odorous Arungus unfortunately passed away, unsurprisingly, from a drug overdose, but still, rip to a real one.
Hello, kiddies. The people at Loudwire have asked me to do you a service for all your miserable parents who can't get you to stop screaming about how you should be able to stay up late at night and watch shows like Breaking Bad. Well, you can't. Go to bed, you scum. They're going to read to you, so you go to bed. As I read to you, you will find yourself becoming more and more tired. My only hope is that I do not make myself fall asleep as I read this story. I don't know much about it, but I've been assured it's a real yawn fest. So, without any more further ado, let's get on with Good Night Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone, and a red balloon, and a picture of this shit. That's not a lot of stuff for one page, I tell you. There was a cow jumping over the moon. There were 3 little bears sitting in chairs. See? That's a cow, you fuck. That's a fucking cow jumping over the fucking moon. That doesn't fucking happen, okay? And neither did fucking Apollo 13, you fucking piece of fecal dandruff, alright? And bears are not fucking friendly, okay? Don't fuck around with bears. They'll bite your little dicks off. Alright, next page. Alright, okay. Bears do not fucking sit in chairs as well. What is this, a fairy tale? There were 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse. Now here you can see the condom drying rack as these fucking animals dry out and reuse their condoms, being environmentally conscientious. Okay, next page. This is riveting shit. I swear to God, it's like I'm reading a Clive Cussler novel. A brush and a comb and a bowl.
If you
full
like
of
this,
mush
you'll like Gwar.
and a quiet old lady who was whispering hush. Everybody wondered when we would get a new album from Bush. Except me, they suck. Okay, next page. Get over here. Page. All right, here we go. Next page. Good night, room. Well, that's it for that? Good night, room? Good night, room. Good night, room. What kind of kid lives in a room like this? Nobody I know. Maybe some rich fucking brat here in Manhattan whose dad runs this fucking place. I don't know. I didn't live in a room like this. I was born into a gladiatorial arena. I was given a sword as a bunch of slowtards tried to rape me. Either be raped or kill. That's not my room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. We went over that part already. That shit is bullshit. Good night, light and red balloon. Good night, bear. Good night, chairs. You can see how this is working up to a blistering conclusion. At this point, the little kid pulled out his dick and he started beating on it like a candlestick. Oh boy, Mom, look at some bubbling out of my dick. Hot, greasy cum. Oh, I'm having an organism. I don't even know why. Brother told me. I started to cry. Good night, kittens. Good night, Mom. I'd say good night to Dad, but he got killed in that car wreck. Good night, mittens. Good night, shitface. Good night, fuck, suck, ass, dick, lip, shit. Okay, good night, comb. Good night, brush. Never gonna get another album from Bush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. Good night to the old lady who just had a fucking heart attack. She was your grandmother. Okay. Good night, noises everywhere. I'm down to the last 3 pages, and I don't fucking care. That's odorous. I hope you die in your fucking sleep.
It took him a while, but he did eventually tear out a page. So yeah, that's Gwar. I highly recommend them. They're very good. Can't play that because that's the music. They go on stuff like Fox and no one fucking understands the bit, and so they're just like, here.
If Maroon 5 could actually play instruments, if Bon Jovi had any actual talent, if the Foo Fighters had any actual songs, they still wouldn't be able to lick the boots of the greatest heavy metal band of all time, Gwar. It's the band that makes the Beatles look like 4 hacks with bad haircuts. That's because, as any fan would tell you, Gwar rules, and this fall they'll kick off their 30th anniversary tour. Joining us now, the band's leader, the berserker Blothar. Blothar!
Lothar, but sure.
How you doing there, man? I'm great. I'm great.
So this is the guy who took over after Odorous died.
Are you surprised?
Am I surprised? Of course I'm surprised. I'm not looking for the next 5 minutes. You know, we're not thinking ahead. Blothar, by the way, it's Blothar.
Yes.
I know you pronounced the accent mark correctly, which, you know, don't do that. It's just for effect.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Odorous, the guy who narrated Goodnight Moon. He played a different member in the early 90s. Yeah, the whole plot of Gwar is that they're aliens from outer space who... It's sort of an Invader Zim situation where they just, like, got stuck. And so now they're just here, fucking around. I think, like, the full plot is they came to Earth, fucked apes, caused them to create humans. That's the origin of humanity, according to Gwar. And then, got shit-faced, froze over in the ice when the ice age happened, and were locked in ice up until like the 80s when the excessive hairspray from hair bands started to cause holes in the atmosphere, and that de-thawed them, and then they started running rampages again. It's and that's the plot of Gwar in a nutshell. It's dumb as fuck in the best way. But it is 5 o'clock, so I should go feed the cats. But yeah, just like the newest Gwar album is pretty fucking good. Yeah. Fuck. Zombie March? Is that the name of it? All right, I'm gonna go feed the cats. We might call it there because I kind of don't have anything else to stream until tomorrow. And then I guess I'm spending $70 on Starfield for some reason. Why is it okay? First off, why is it early access? 2, why is it $70? And 3, why? Like, who the fuck do you think you are, Bethesda? Because people will pay for it? Because money? Because of toxic business practices? Yeah, it's 100 for early access? Hold the fucking phone. This is gonna be the most mid-fucking game ever. From the award-winning creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4, they said that... Notice how they don't say Fallout 76? Just saying. Notice how, like, Skyrim still has glitches that require the community pack in order to fucking run? Same with Fallout. Oh, don't play this game unless if you have the unofficial mod. $70 fucking dollars. And I could get the pre-purchase, the digital premium edition. Are you fucking me? What in God's name is the $100? Starfield Premium Edition. You get a Starfield base game, sure. The Shattered Space Story expansion on release. Cool. So they've already hacked off part of the game and they're selling it separate. Skin pack, sure, whatever. Digital art book and original soundtrack, which you can probably just find on YouTube. And that's it. It's an extra $30 for some reason on top of the 70 you're already paying. They're also doing things with the review embargo where people can't. Yeah, the numbers have come out and everyone's rating it like 100, 90, whatever. No. I'm not gonna pay fucking 90 or 70 bucks for this game. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not streaming this tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck this. This game is gonna, yeah, they gave it a 7 because they're not allowed to give it less unless if they want to have Bethesda never give them a game again. It looks mid as fuck. It's literally my job to play mid as fuck games. In this economy, spending 70 bucks on a game? Bro. Don't play shit games just because a big company made it. I agree. However, it is legitimately my fucking job to do exactly that. Desynced is cheaper. Big fucking whatever on this one. Like, you know what I could do with 70 fucking bucks? I could buy, I know there's a bootleg website where I can buy 4 grot tanks, I could get, Huron Blackheart and, the Wordbearer's Praetor. All things that I actually want for 70 bucks. For 100 bucks, I could get halfway into starting a new army. For 70 bucks, I could buy pizza for like 2 or 3 days. And you want to tell me that this is a legitimately good deal? Fuck you, Bethesda. Hot take. Legitimately, I could just like... Okay. Bethesda fell off. Spoilers, Bethesda was never good. You want to know why? Because they are still fucking releasing Skyrim with the same fucking glitches, the same fucking problems they always have had. And no one gives a shit. Morrowind was good? No. It was brown and drab and your cope. Oblivion was bad, but I'm with you that it was fun. Bethesda straight up does not make good games. I'm going to say it. And here's the reason. They don't make games that function correctly on launch or even 20 years or whatever after launch. Because Skyrim still requires that unofficial fan-made patch just to make it fucking work right. When people go, oh, yeah, no, such and such Bethesda game is okay, but it's even better with mods. Sure, everything is. This is going to be about 90% of people's favorite game of this year, though. Anyway. That's me going off on a rant. Let's see how much of this I can actually upload to YouTube. Baldur's Gate exists. Yes, if you want a fantasy adventure, fucking Baldur's Gate exists. There are other games. Everything that Spiderweb Software has come out with has a better fucking premise, plot, and gameplay than Bethesda. Anyway, this has been Rev getting unreasonably angry at Bethesda after watching Hatsune Miku for approximately 4 hours. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.